Hello, welcome to part two. I already posted part one yesterday. If you have not watched,
Yo.
if you have not watched that, go watch it. Anyways, lost. I say where we left. I say where we left off is when I said signal fingers were found, and now we're getting to more the JJK storyline.
All right. So, Anterious, did I say it right?
Yeah, Anterious.
Anterious. He goes to the human world, and well, I'm gonna tell you this: there are certain zones. Like I say, we got the DXD and the Jitsu Kaisen fused together.
Mm-hmm.
So it's basically like a mix between both styles.
Yep. So this man goes to Jujutsu High, which is another school in Japan.
Because mind you, this man he never went to Kuo Academy, which is I say this: Jujutsu High and Kuo Academy. They are both rival. They are both rival schools.
They both know about the supernatural, but also one definitely knows about the supernatural. Like, yet they don't care about it because they think they're superior. Because the society is corrupted. If you don't
And
know
just
this,
and by the way, Jitsu Society is stronger because they work on more natural raw emotion.
and there's no really a counter to curse energy besides being heavily
Which is
restricted.
unless you're fucking Toji, unless you Toji.
Yeah, or unless you have curse energy yourself, which not many supernatural have.
Yep. Or unless you have magic and trained in Jujutsu High.
Yeah. Anyways, this man, Antares goes to Jujutsu High. Is he known? If you think is Antares known in Jujutsu society? Yes, he is. Because I say in the supernatural world, they don't know about him. Is it Jujutsu Kaisen society? Oh, they definitely know about him. He's a menace.
Yeah, because they know he. Yeah. And besides, I say this for plot reasonings, he was spotted with Sukuna at one point.
Yep. So he's declared as the same direct class as Superman because he's was from the Heian era.
Yep.
Because if y'all don't, again, remind you, if y'all don't know, the Heian era is where where Jujutsu sorcery was at its finest.
Yep. Because you have 6 eye user running around, which is well what they are said.
So of course, when this man goes there, this man meets a Gojo, one of his good friends. Because I'll say this, he would be friends with Gojo, and this is the only I say this Gojo respects this man because this man Antares is the only one that actually beat Gojo's ass.
And also figure manually. And when I say manually figured out how to bypass the infinity, he found out mid fight when he was having trouble. Because
Mm-hmm.
I'll say this: Gojo Infinity was the only thing that actually pushed this man to learn how to counter Infinity.
Mm-hmm.
This man had to pull the Orpheus shit. He had to. Cause you know how Ouroboros had the Ouroboros, right? Orpheus is called the Dragon of Infinity, right?
Yep.
Is that
Yeah,
what it's called?
Infinity
Yeah,
Dragon, Infinity Dragon God.
this man, yeah, he literally had to figure out, like, he literally, I said it's mid fight. No. I said during the second fight. I said after the first fight, how this man couldn't bypass Gojo Infinity, he lost. And then he went to fight
Well,
Orpheus.
not lose. He didn't really lose. There was I say stalemated because there's no way he's losing.
No, he lost because of the Infinity.
First off, Gojo can't do
No.
acid.
Let me explain. He knows how to counter red and blue, but we both know Gojo can use that shit weird, like pinpoint, like whenever, wherever he wants. So that's what he was having trouble with. Like it wasn't a massive loss. It was like a loss with high difficulty. Like you know how those high difficulty fights that can go down to the wire.
Yeah, Gojo was sweating. This one of those fights. Gojo was sweating.
Yeah. So after that, this man fought Orpheus, and he learned he can bypass infinity if he works hard enough.
Well, first off, Orpheus is infinity and Gojo's infinity. Two different things.
No, 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 no. What I mean by that, yes, he learned how to bypass infinity, but he views infinity differently than Orpheus as a Gojo, and he learned there's two kinds of infinity: Orpheus's infinity and Gojo's infinity.
Gojo's infinity is not that
He,
strong.
what? What you say?
I think Gojo's infinity is not that as strong as Orpheus's.
It is not. So he learned. So he decided to put both concepts of infinity together to try to bypass Gojo.
Which
And
he,
he was doing that the whole, in which is I say it bypassed it, but it takes time but it takes time.
yeah, but I say this when the fight where this man won, that man Gojo was a death's door.
Yep. And Gojo's like, when did you? He even asked, bro, when did you? How did you? He said, I learned. He said, bro, this man said, I learned two different concepts of infinity. That's how I won.
Which Gojo was like, there's a different concept. Huh?
Yes. Yes.
I
And
say, I say, I
I
say,
think,
wait, I say it's like Ultra Instinct. It's like Gojo's Infinity is like Goku's Ultra Instinct, and then Orpheus's Ultra Instinct, like Infinity is like Whis' Ultra Instinct. That's two different. That's the differences.
yes, this man said, he says, I learned of your infinity, what is not as powerful as the other infinity I have learned of. And I learned if you use two concepts of infinity, you get a way stronger infinity, which allowed me to bypass you. And I said at this moment in time, this man unconsciously told him, let me tell you this, man. You should learn of another infinity. That's how I bypassed you. Letting this man planted a seed to his own downfall again, going against Gojo.
But Gojo won't really be able to learn that because the Under Infinity is basically magic based.
Yeah, it's magic based. But Gojo will push his infinity beyond the limits. More like, I see this. Gojo infinity is kind of like Maharaga. Like at the highest peak, it's like Maharaja. It will adapt, but at a 10 times slower rate.
There's like 10 times slower rate, and which I would say, I say with Gojo, I say this Gojo. I say this with Gojo. When Sukuna back Gojo and Gojo calls himself the strongest sorcerer, Sukuna definitely did not take that. Like he's like, you probably second best.
No, 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 no. Go no. Sugino say of this era. Like he just read us of this era. Can I say some of Artemis rubbed off on Sukuna? Instead of saying the second best, he said of this era, yes. Of your generation, yes. Of my generation, no.
Yeah. And which I say when Anterius gets there, and when Sukuna senses Anterius is there and he's still in his prime,
No. Not this. Let me rephrase that. Of this era, no. Because my era of menace is still here.
and Gojo's wondering what he meant by that.
And this is when this man that talks about the party, he said this. Oh, Sukuna, you're back.
It's just like, my student, it's been a while.
Yes.
Which it was like, wait, he's Sukuna's student? Huh?
Yeah, and you know what Artemis said?
But
I'm not talking about Artemis when he's Anterious.
Anterius. I was like, Artemis.
Well, I mean, it's easier for me to say though, but
I mean, you can call ball. I'll let you. I'll let that slide. That's say Artemis is his nickname. Go ahead.
alrighty. So on this, he said this. I forgot what I was gonna say. He said this. You look pathetic, my friend.
It was like, I mean, I only have a few fingers, a few of my fingers. That makes sense.
Whose body is that? You possessing? Are you possessing a kid?
It's like, unfortunately, he's like, it wasn't my choice. He ate the finger. He's stupid as hell.
Ha! Oh, hold up! You're being held back, aren't you?
He's like,
That
yeah.
body's like a heavy restriction on you.
Suzuki was just like, yeah, don't worry. I was like, don't worry, I'll get control eventually.
Now, my instincts are telling me you're not going to gain full control. You're going to gain half control. Unlike he really let you take control for a long time. That's the only other thing I can see.
Also, y'all wondering when is was this when is this happening? This is before like the students fight each other, and Yuji technically died, or this is after Yuji technically died.
Basically, this is episode 1 and 2.
Now this is after the Mahito situation.
The Mahito?
It's after the Mahito situation. When everyone
Oh, my bad.
when everyone thought Yuji was dead, when he's not dead.
All right.
So when they pop up and when they see Ontario's there, brother, you can't disrespect Ontario's. It's supernatural world doesn't know how strong Ontario is. Jujutsu Society knows. They never forgot. So no matter how corrupted they get, they always respect on Ontario's.
Yeah, you know the one thing about it? He created the Jujutsu. He created the Jujutsu Society.
Yep. It's like, and then I say this. Wait, they saw Eugene and everyone fighting everything. Which I say Suka is depressed, impressed, and disgusted by Yuji. Because one, this man learned Black Flash immediately. You gotta be impressed by that, but at the same time, it's disgusted. Because remember, Yuji is everything Sukuna despises.
Well, I said Yuji. Well, we all know. Well, I can't not make Yuji a villain. We can never make Yuji a villain.
Yuji's not a villain. Yuji making Yuji a villain impossible. Making Issei a villain possible.
Yeah, because Issei has those characteristics and the way he is. Yuji just an all around good guy who's been brought into a world that he never wanted to be in.
Yuji, this man doesn't break. You can't break this man. He's unbreakable.
Can,
If Sukuna says he's unbreakable, he's unbreakable.
and we both know how Sukuna is. This man can break damn near anybody.
So if we can't break Yuji, crazy situation. Anyways, moving past that.
I mean, Yuji can have mental breakdowns. I can say that he will have mental breakdowns time to time.
Like, no,
Breaking them completely down.
He does break, but he always comes back.
You just gotta give him that little pep talk, like the best friend though. You can't go wrong with him. You can't make him a villain either.
Nope.
Those two, they are two people. They are two people in all Jujutsu Kaisen. I will say, if you make a villain, if you make them a villain, what are you drinking and what are you smoking? Give me that shit so I can see your vision. Like, yes, I will make you yes. If I make Yuji a villain, I'm gonna have to make it where he is a villain from the birth. Because if not, you are not doing anything. His grandfather raised him to be good. If you take away his grandfather, then yes, he can be villain material. Because his grandfather didn't raise him. That's the only way I would see Yuji as a villain. If you take away his grandfather, because his grandfather is the one who told him something I can't remember.
Oh no, it's like it does like die surrounded by others and be.
Yeah, so
So, anyways, moving past that. So after the students fight each other, which and then Hanami and everyone shows up, the curses show up, and Gojo had to take care of it. And Terry's is just like this is just there, this is seeing everything. I say this. Hanami comes back, like it gives the report about let's say seeing Anterius. Kenjaku just like, well, shit, shit, and
oh,
shit. And Joko's like, who's this Anterius character? I never heard of him because Joko's not with the times. This is we tell about
well,
the same stupid idiot that fights Gojo.
well, that's Sukuda's student. And also the greatest sorcerer, and mind you, the greatest supernatural being that I know of. Because he literally fought the dragon of infinity and learned a new concept of infinity. Then went to fight Gojo and bypass his infinity.
And boom, and near death.
Meaning he's another Toji.
He told you with curse energy.
And magic. They never play with magic. I don't remember that. I remember that. Oh, I want to play Soul Calibur again.
and
Anyhow,
anywho,
um,
movie passes. So I say we get to the Shibuya incident. I say this. When we get to the Shibuya incident. This one we I say this was also when the summit happens as well.
ooh,
I say well, while this summit is happening, everyone is like, this is when we see the Chaos Brigade attack, but then out of nowhere we see cursed spirits.
wow. And we made Sukuna go on this rampage against Magaraja. I mean, it wasn't really a rampage. It was just a one-sided beatdown.
I see. So I say this is when this is when Terry says Super Deck just got massive power boost, like 15 fingers.
This man looks towards civilians. Like, what the fuck is going on over there? And mind you, every supernatural being can feel Sukuna's power
And
at this
they
moment in time. Because the Sukuna raw unfiltered power, who will not be able to feel it in that on that planet?
you're all wondering, do they all know who Sukuna is? Yes, because this man almost killed everyone.
Sukuna was known as a menace to society.
That human made curse himself because he made himself a curse.
Yep.
So when they felt that, it's just like, what the hell? And then when they see a lot of cursed spirits come in with the summit with the Chaos Brigade, you think officers that can take care of the cursed spirits? No.
I say this person can because we always give them plot armor. I say, oh, me and Jack always give these two people plot armor just because we want to. No, three people. Three people we always give plot armor to.
Explain.
I mean, like, plot armor to, well, power boosted before, massively compared to their actual cannon sound.
It's a Gabriel. One of them has to be Gabriel. This is it.
Yep. Yep. Who's the other one? You
Ser-
use her a lot.
Seraphol?
Yep, there's one of them, and there's one more that you use a lot.
If I hear Sona songs, it's gonna be weird.
Huh? No.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Asia. Asia.
Who?
Asia. Asia.
I see it. Oh, yeah, I see it. What the hell? How she get power up?
Positive energy. She radiates positivity.
Oh, damn.
You get it now? You get it? Why I say she got a power boost against Curse? Even though she can't fight him?
I say her sacred gear basically has positive curse energy, like Maharaga's blade.
No. Her secret gear was made from a fucking Curse itself.
Damn.
Why the fuck not?
What? So I say this when the invasion was happening, everyone was doing their best, but I say Zerek was getting overwhelmed by cursed spirits.
And I say, this is on Asia. For the one time.
Asia,
Yeah, Asia.
you're saying it wrong.
For the one time? I know. I can never say names correctly right now. I don't know why. I'm eating. I'm eating Fritos, twisted honey barbecue.
So all right, keep going, bro.
So I say this for the one time. Asia tries to heal Sir Zex, right?
Mm-hmm.
But right now, at this moment in time, her Twilight healing, instead of healing Sir Zex, basically exercised a curse.
Everyone's just like, what the hell?
Even Alice is like, what?
So I say that this is when Interior shows up and deals with the cursed spirits with ease. And I think this is what everyone that has someone murder talent strong like Anterius is. Yeah. And Anterius looks at Serzex is just like, come on, you're looking pathetic. You look pathetic. You, you, man, this that's this. Anterius says this. Man, you pull up, get your ass up. You're embarrassing yourself. You're embarrassing us.
That's tough. That would be tough.
And Serzex like, how are you this strong? It's like, I've always been this strong. You just don't care to notice. Hey, this man, Anterius uses reverse curse technique to heal this man.
That's comedy.
Mm. I say after Serzex has healed this, they I say this. After they take care of the summit and Wally, I say Issei took care of Wally. Mm.
Mm.
Oh, so
Well done.
I say, well, Issei took care of the Wally. I say this. Serzex wants to go to take care of Supanek.
Well, I say this. The moment he meets Sukuna, he's like, what?
And Serzex, this is when Sukuna sees Serzex, just like, you are pathetic. And the sense is that this is Antarius' brother. Yasuko would know because they're twins, but at the same time, he senses no curse energy from Mr. Zex.
He's like, I forgot what to say.
I know. I
Oh,
say Suga looks like he's like you're holding your head quite high, like you're strong.
bro.
Suga,
Uh,
which which of course Mr. X calls himself the Double King.
you are pathetic for a devil king. I myself is called a demon king of curses. Yet I have never heard of your name.
And he's like, my name is. Oh, Mr. X is like, my name is known throughout the supernatural world.
No, I've forgotten. Oh, you Anterious is. I mean, Artemis is older brother. I mean, no, yeah, older brother, aren't you?
You're the older one. Wow, I see how Terry's putting in more work. I mean,
You know,
it's weird.
I just now realized you related to him only because I seen your eyes. He takes more after your mother.
It's like I'm curious. What's this power destruction everyone's yapping about? You have.
I'm really interested in filling it.
So of course, this is when Sir Zex uses the power destruction on this man, which I'll say it blows,
I say at first glance, Sukuna thought it was weak.
but then it blows up his arm.
Interest. That's when he said interesting.
So you can destroy something, but then make you heal from this. It's like it likes absolute destruction, though. It's like, does it target the soul or anything like that?
Hmm. So Zach's like, what? But then he remembers his he remember
What was he? Lost your kick? Lost
uh
that brain fart.
ah I remember he so Zach said so Zach remember his god instruction form.
Sukuna's just like, let's see, let's see how you handle this. Which he had to use his domain expansion, brother.
Say it one more time.
He uses his domain expansion, malevolent shrine.
So I said so Zach I said he uses his strongest he himself just uh uh uh
I say this man.
uh
I got you. So this man sends out it's like sends out the biggest like sends out an explosion of like empowered destruction.
yeah. He lets out a explosion destruction. How the fuck I forget about that?
But I will say this. But say this. What Sir Zach lacks is radius.
That is true.
So which means this man got like pelted with slashes.
Bro. I said this is at this point Superman is actually like how the hell this Russian lacking fake king ass fake king actually putting up a challenge. No. No, it's not. No, the hero is not it's not that he's challenging him.
It's just the destruction energy is annoying.
Yes. So
But I think Sir Zach tries to get up. And, you know, tries to use a Phoenix tier. This man Lucas is disgust. He's like, you can't heal yourself.
this is when Sukuna was like, huh.
No, so we discussed it because one, Anterius can heal himself without Phoenix Tears. This man needs an item to heal himself.
Yep. So that's when he's like, oh, so that's your weakness. I've got it now. I understand. You cannot heal yourself. As he started laughing,
His ex is like, what's so funny?
I can just outlast you.
Like, I'll ask you, you're even weaker than Satoru Gojo. If I'm be honest. Which that's disrespectful. Actually, though, I say Sukuna will say the supernatural has gone weak over the years.
Yes.
I would say that this man, Shazek's uses a compressed power is like power destruction, like his best attack yet. All you hear is Fuga.
Damn. I say Sukuna is surprised that Sir Zex survived it.
He's survived it. Man, maybe like little Roberto Chris and did that. I know that flame does soul damage.
Yeah. But I say Sir Zex. I say this Mr. Zex, even while unconscious, still radiating destruction energy.
Mm.
What's Sukuna reaction?
Hmm. So he's not total waste. He's not total waste. I wonder how will it be if I can use his body now?
Bro. I say when Sukuna said that, bro, what is Sukuna reaction to seeing Sir Zex raise his right? What is Sir Zex's dominant hand? Left or right?
I don't say right hand.
Alrighty. So he raised his right hand. What is Sukuna reaction to seeing him raise his right hand?
Say impressive. Even when unconscious, he has an auto defense.
Bro, this man channeled all of his remaining energy and his destruction power into that one into his right hand.
Unconsciously. This man's unconscious. So it's like interesting.
As he mumbled, like I say, though he mumbled it, Sukuna heard the word Hawkeye.
Was this something
And
Sirdex was
mind
working
you,
on?
what?
Was this something Sirdex was working on?
Yes, because I say this.
What? What?
What was I gonna say? My bad.
Good brain fart. You were about to say something. He's like, this man was. I said, Sirdex was working on that technique for a while. He couldn't really get it down. Okay, this is when he finally unconsciously did it.
Yep. And I say this, mind you, because he's unconscious, there's no control.
Mm-hmm.
So the attack will attack himself as well.
Mm-hmm.
So
So that arm the hand they use. That's destroyed. That is basically almost destroyed.
I say this, Superman. Like Sukuna underestimated the attack because one, Sir Zek's power literally just was going away over time because Sir Zek don't have infinite power. He don't have. he don't have reverse curse magic or whatever the fuck he have.
Well, anyways, yeah.
So Sukuna underestimated the attack, and bro. I say this. If Sukuna wasn't as smart as he is, he realized that if he was exposed to it any longer, oh yeah, if he was exposed to it any longer, it would affect his soul.
Mm.
What is Sukuna's reaction?
It's like, so you are strong in a different sense.
So does this solidify Sukuna taking over Suzek's?
Yes, it does actually.
I say before that can happen, Artemis pops up at the party and holding Sukuna's arm. He said this, "What are you doing to my brother?" Like it was like, bro, you know how you have a good relationship, but when you see someone attacking your sibling, even if they are your friend, bro, you gonna be like,
It's interesting. Oh,
"What are you
that.
doing?"
It's seriously. Oh, it's like. I was like, I wanted to take over his body. I'll be honest.
Do you think I will allow that to happen?
It's like, yeah, it's just like it's like, man, it's like, come on, your brother has all wasted potential.
Though he may have wasted potential, he's still my brother.
It's like, Zuko was like, fine, fine, I have other options.
Yeah, take over Yuji's friend. Get rid of his soul though. Yeah. Take over Yuji's friend. You also have mm, he's off limits. Mm. You also have that Bali guy and Issei. Uh,
I was like,
yeah,
wait,
you got more.
it's like, Zuko was like, wait, isn't that the Heavenly Dragon host who was so like that? The head dragon, red dragon emperor that has wasted potential.
Yeah, the one that can boost infinitely. Yeah, him.
It's like, so many candidates, so little time.
And then the White Dragon Emperor, who can constantly divide people and add to his own strength.
Hmm.
You got way better option. Why choose my brother?
It was like, the power of destruction is a hack. You gotta admit that. The theory is like, yeah, it's a hack.
It is, but I will not allow you to take my brother, Body. Now
So I was like, fine, fine. Since he is your brother, I'll let it slide. And this was like, damn it, the breast taking control again. Which the theory just laughs at the fact that he still can't
Yep.
fully control the body.
So,
So now we get to
so
the calling games. And also season
oh
three.
Lord. Oh,
So Jax wakes up, it's just like, what happened? And Terry's like, you got your ass kicked by Super.
so that like they ask so Zach's asking now?
He's asking what happened. If he won the fight.
No. I say even though Terrius comes to him, he's like, yeah, you lost.
And you only hit,
But you did damage.
you did damage, but you were going to lose your body.
You almost affected his soul.
You almost did, but but my master's a lot smarter than that. unfortunately. So it's actually like, oh, what do you mean? I almost lost my body. It's like, oh, it was gonna take you
Well,
over.
well,
Well,
uh,
I got you. So it said, well, Sukata was looking for multiple vessels or certain suitable vessels. You were one. You were one of them. You became one of them. Which was it's just like, what? What? Yeah.
uh,
I mean, this one the realization hit him. He lost terribly. He was about to lose everything.
yeah. Then this is when Artemis said, "Look at your arm, brother."
I said, this man looked at his arm and it was cooked.
It looked like it looked. Who was the best example for a fucked up arm?
Deku. Deku.
No, no. It's even worse than that. Someone with even worse sword, even worse um
Wait, probably Togo.
yeah um you know what? I forgot what I want to say.
Yeah.
Um,
God damn it,
just
lost.
just know
Well,
this.
this is your what if you're fumbling.
Yes, just say this man's arm looked like bacon.
You just cooked deep fried. And so this, what the hell happened? Like, you don't remember what you did?
Nope.
It's like, well, you better figure that out. And just leaves. It was when the calling game started. I think Njaku was sent Anterious an invite.
Yeah, why not?
And that's this man was just hanging out with Seraphon when he got an invite. Which Seraphon does tell him to go that she will basically take care of everything supernatural, basically. Because Seraphon is stronger than Serzex at this point.
Yes, I say the second most powerful being is unconscious Sir X.
It's really unconscious Serzex.
Like bro, man, literally, like bro, man, people literally came up with a name. Like literally came up with a name for Sir X unconscious. Because I'm just gonna be a buck with you. When Sir X is unconscious, man is literally 10 times like 10 times more powerful than he is when he's alive. When he's conscious.
Yep. Anyways, so moving past that, Supernova is making plans. Mandi's like, should I go for Megami? Should I go for Megami? Is one a heavily dragon user or Megami? And this man said, you know what? Fuck it. This man uses the binding vow, and this man attacks the ORC. Which I am not gonna lie, the ORC got blitzed.
Yes.
Got blitzed and folded. And Issei's just like, what are you doing? He's just like, you have a lot of wasted potential. I'm gonna put it to get use. But when Sukuna took over,
Bro, this man's like, oh, this is almost like a perfect vessel.
Yeah, this is when D Drake's like, "Hey, get out this body." This this is like this was like, well, your previous host was ass. Let's be honest.
Yes. And let me ask you this. Hold on, we forgot to make AC the antagonist. But fuck it, why not? We have.
Hey, I said he was going to be antagonist. I didn't say how.
Ooh.
Wait, Boss, why did you say that for?
Uh,
Also, tell me you just forgot.
no, I'm thinking of like 3,000 ways to make Issei come back to life, but different.
Wait, oh, I say this. I say this. You say his soul was so weak. Like this man's gone. This man became a curse.
Thank you. Thank you, because I was over here thinking of shit to do, shit to say. I'm over here having trouble. Like, I had the most trouble. I'm thinking of how to make Issei come back alive.
I think Gauls is like thinking like he's just he's making a Wattpad or something. I think always time I see this man think this much. Speaking of which, I need your help with my Wattpad actually. Later after this.
Yeah, alrighty. I don't mind. Because when you hear me, you go quickly silent. You still there? No, I'm just thinking.
Either he's thinking or he has a brain fart. One of this. Anyways, moving past that, Issei became a curse. Wonders like, where's my body? What happened?
Ooh, bro. You know those two number creatures?
Yeah,
One of them is Issei.
damn. I say, what happens when Issei sees himself?
He's like, what? How did this happen? Hold on, what's number creature should Issei be? The 0 1 or the 0 0 1?
0 1. I say one, just one.
1?
Yeah.
Alright. Because that godly strength, regeneration, and godly body. Hey, bro.
So this man's like, I need my body back. So man leaves, but this man leaves. Which this man still could have just took over Issei's body, just like having the time of his life.
Yep. I say this. Issei just gonna be that one person who Sukuna just gonna lose against.
Or elk.
Other than Gojo. The reason why, bro, can you contend with godly shit?
Somewhat, if you have a heavenly dragon.
If you have a dragon, yes. But Sukuna, like Issei body can be strong as Sukuna, but at a lesser degree.
I would say this man still got all his fingers back. And he did the same thing he did in Canon. He got all his fingers back. This man got the boosted gear down.
Yeah.
So when Gojo came back, tried to kill Kenjaku. This man sees this man. All you hear is a boost, and this man Sukuna just clocking Gojo.
Yeah. How does it feel? How does it feel? Baby, one second, bro. This man didn't even get over the time he lost to Gojo. He said, "Yeah, how does it feel? I learned the method to bypass affinity. Just boost through it."
Yeah, he literally just shattered Gojo's affinity like it was paper.
Yeah, but like I said, Gojo affinity adapts at a slower rate by a rider, but still.
But
What is Sukuna rational?
I know Gojo's hurt.
Yeah, he's hurting, but I say right before he hit that final punch of Gojo, what is Sukuna's reaction to seeing that the boosts don't work no more?
Well, it was the first boost because he wasn't constantly boosting.
Yeah,
This person was like, "What?" I don't know. This Gojo was just pissed.
yep. I said this is the one time Gojo actually decided to decided to strengthen his like stop using Infinity.
It's like, all right, no more using Infinity since it's not going to work.
Bro, what is Sukuna reaction hearing Gojo say he's gonna stop using Infinity at this point?
I mean, he's happy. He's happy, but of course they scheduled that fight.
Bro, and let's be honest, every time we see bro, let's be honest, every time we see Gojo just abandon something, this man doesn't just this man just goes off the deep.
So let's say what's reaction hearing what's the Supernatural's reaction hearing that Gojo's going to fight Sukuna with who is in Issei's body.
Without Infinity.
Also, what? What's the next reaction that Reed's lost her pawn?
The fuck? I mean, I'm not mad. I'm just surprised. I'm glad he's gone.
That's Anterious, but Cersei would be worried as shit.
That is true.
Anterious is just like, why are you so worried?
Because think about it. Look, think about it. Issei. What is the one thing the world always seems to give him? I'm not no expert. I'm an expert in supernatural. But think of the world itself. What is the one thing Issei constantly does? What is the one thing Issei cannot do?
It's just like draw hands.
No, completely die.
This one's just like this one. This is when they're just like realizes what could happen. This is
And in a series, he said this exactly. I just not processed it. Issei can never truly die. Every time he's gonna die, something or someone or whatever the fuck supernatural bullshit that is above us brings him back alive. They're stronger or 10 times stronger.
so. I say this. I say everyone. I say this. When the fight was happening, when the naturals when the fight was happening, I say Anterius was there. Question: would Anterius be on Sukuna's side or the Jujutsu Society side?
He just uh he taking no one's side. He taking no one's side because there's no point of him taking a side because if he's on the supernatural side, he's gonna fight against Sukuna, and if he's on Sukuna's side, he's gonna fight against his family. So there's no right or wrong side.
So I say is right before the fight. I say just been talks to Urame, which they are friends.
Who?
Urame, the Ice Sorcerer.
Oh, okay. So he said this. I'm not gonna take no one's side.
And Urame is just like you. That's exactly like you.
It is like me. Now I'm just gonna sit back and watch because when either side's win, there's no point.
So Gojo and Sukuna are fighting. This is a bro. I swear to you, this man Sukuna mastered the boosted gear, and Gojo was getting bodied.
I said this. I said Gojo stop. He looked at Sukuna and said this. Okay, I'm stopping. I'm gonna stop using my dome. I'm gonna stop using my infinity because I learned it don't work against y'all no more.
Like finally, yeah, finally. I say this man went to balance breaker. I see
Bro,
curse balance breaker.
And I say, what is Sukuna reaction when Gojo just kills his fist? It's something that he never expected Gojo to have.
It's like, what is that?
Magic.
It's just like, since when do you have magic?
I learned the concept of infinity with magic. Took me a long time to think about it.
Your student,
Oh,
your student taught me a valuable lesson.
infinity is nothing but just a concept of imagination. And I was really hoping to use this against Artemis, but you'll be a good test subject.
It's who
Hey, bro, I'm gonna tell you this. Every time you hear those words, test subject, in an anime, especially during a fight, you know that they're gonna get his ass beat. Well, not the person who said it, but the person who's he's going against.
Yeah, but this is Booster here we're talking about, and Balance Breaker Sukuna we're talking about. That's a different
Yeah.
story.
Yes, but the test subject part stays true to his name. What is Sukuna reaction when this man almost like just like I said this, Gojo gotten faster,
Mm.
and he said this cursed magic, black what,
This man used
and
black.
punched it and punched.
This man used a black flash with magic.
Yes, and mind you, he punched at the green gem on the chest,
Damn,
not around it. He punched the green gem immediately.
bam.
What is Sukuna reaction when he like this man immediately spotted the like the biggest weakness of the booster gear, the green gem.
The green gem is not really the weakness.
I mean, it's like one of the weak spots.
It's just like this one too is just like, hmm. This is I say it can't regenerate.
It can't regenerate. But I say, what is Sukuna reaction when the whole armor itself cracked?
This one is just like, hmm. Now this is interesting.
And Gojo followed up with a point blank range reversal red. Like as soon as he pulled his like immediate point blank range, as soon as he punched too.
Damn.
Like it's like immediately. You know how you punch something, but then you immediately switch into a different attack.
Yeah.
Like no lag delay, no nothing. Just immediately switch up.
Yep.
That is what Gojo did. I'm pretty sure right then and there, I'm pretty sure right then and there, Sukuna just like decided, I gotta take this more serious. I might actually lose. His man switching attacks faster than he can react. And
Yeah. Man,
mind you, this is way faster than when he was using Infinity.
I say this man. This is when I say this is when they when this man boosted and then went for the domain clashes. Damn.
Bro, it is. Gojo just looked at him and said, "It's domain expansion, infinite, like just infinity." He never said anything else, just infinity.
Not limited void.
No limited void, just infinity.
Why don't they? What is it? I thought your shit was unlimited void. What is this? But I guess, nah, this is different from unlimited void. This is a open domain, just like Sukuna's.
Yeah, cause hey, bro, I'm just gonna tell you this. If I cut off a word, just know it's an open domain, not a closed-in domain. It's just open.
So they both
Bro, what is super?
both domains manifest in the actual world.
What is everyone's reaction to seeing this? Everybody thought Gojo had an enclosed domain. Turns out this nigga can have an open domain.
This one Terry's just like this. These two are evolving at a fast rate.
And mind you, Gojo been taking this all serious. Because let's be honest, at this point, it's either life and death.
remember in the original fight, Gojo was in the back end.
Yep. And then this is when Gojo just coats his hand in magic. Just magic. No curse technique, just pure magic.
This Sukuna was fuck it. And this he just quotes his hand in magic too, and Gojo's like, what the hell?
No. Gojo knew he knew magic. Though Sukuna never stated it, Gojo knew he knew magic because if you've been around Anterious during the Heian era, Gojo knows Sukuna got magic. He's not surprised. He said, "I knew it. You have magic too.
He's like, yep.
Yours may be more advanced than mine, but let's see how mine work." As Brody, this man hit a hollow purple with pure magic.
Hollow portal with curse energy and magic.
Yep.
Man, this way. This is way.
Or,
This Sukuna had to use a dragon shot. He had to use an Issei technique.
and I say Gojo. And I know he's mad about that.
And Gojo,
He has to be mad about
Gojo's
that.
like, that definitely is not your attack.
That's the. He stopped he observed it and he realized the gather of magic and everything. He's like, that is definitely not your attack. The gathering the attack is different from your natural ability. That was the body's attack, wasn't it?
Yes.
I see. This is when Gojo, for the first time, used teleport.
Like not the infinity teleport he's been doing, just teleport.
Yeah, just straight up teleport.
It's just what the heck?
And Brody, the right hook was so goddamn strong. Yeah, it was just like you can teleport and then and if you fasten up the momentum, like you can alter the way you teleport.
Yeah.
That is what Gojo did, and the right hook was devastating. If it wasn't for the armor, Sukuna would have felt his head get hit off.
I see this man Sukuna's like, you know what? Time to stop fooling around and uses the Juggernaut Drive. Which, yeah, Juggernaut Drive and Gojo. That's not. This is a cursed Juggernaut Drive, so that's not a good thing. And even though the curse is like the despair that's in the gears actually fueling Sukuna. By the way,
I mean, it's fucking Sukuna.
bro, I say this.
I say this is when Gojo takes a deep breath, and then decides to, and then he's like, "Well, I got to at least try this out once." As you know how like, bro, the six eyes is supposed to be a guide to your ability, right?
Yeah, that's like you can see everything and then have the best control in the world.
Exactly. Yet Gojo still get his ass beat with that kind of ability.
Mm-hmm. Like yeah.
So in turn, six eye users are fucking nerfed for even though they had the most powerful and broken ability in Jitsu K.
Yeah, this is the way I say. Just thinking about it back into a conversation. It's like you realize you're limiting your eyes' abilities, right? And this
No. I say when go like wait, is this a flashback?
Yeah, it's a flashback.
Yeah, it's like because I did say Gojo did take a deep breath and said, "I'm gonna try this out." So go and then you gotta play Anterious. So Gojo said, "What do you mean I'm limiting my ability?"
It's just like your eyes could hold a whole different type of power. You could hold a whole other technique in there. You could go to a class never figure it out because y'all are too arrogant.
Well, I don't understand what you mean, buddy. I am Satoru Gojo. Oh.
You see what I mean right there? It's like it's a question. Now here's the question: are you the strongest? Now your friend asked you this question. You still haven't answered. Are you the strongest because you're Satoru Gojo, or you start to Gojo because you're the strongest. Have you figured out that question yet?
I'm the go. I'm the piece of the. Mm, I'm the strongest because I'm Satoru Gojo. But because I'm Satoru Gojo, am I the strongest? What does that mean?
Geto know, he knows that question because Geto asked him that question as well, and that question haunted him.
No, I'm the strongest Gojo clan member. But I'm not the strongest. I say that line popped up immediately after the flashback goes away.
Damn.
And then, bro, only thing you see just this man's eyes just go pure blue. Just pure blue.
I was wondering what the heck, what's going on with this man's six eyes.
Hey then, bro, I say this. What was that one guy's? What was that one person's name? You know how eyes can split in like you know how some anime eyes can split into three.
Yeah.
Imagine Gojo's one six eye turning into two, and like adding two more six eyes on in each eye, making him have like the eye at the side of his like his normal
Oh,
pupil in the
it's
middle.
like you are watching this Almighty having multiple eyes in there.
Yes, that. Imagine that happening to Gojo.
And this one Anterius is like this man's ascending.
And bro, and if I remember correctly, remember that box where Gojo had multiple eyes, like his six eyes, like all around it.
Yeah.
Imagine Gojo making a fucking false domain, but everywhere is his eyes in that false domain. And mind you, Gojo don't even know how to use this domain yet. It just popped up just from his raw power.
So yeah, this is Sukuna's laughing, thinking he's like thinking he's won because they're jumping the drive, and he thinks like he's way stronger than Gojo, which is valid.
Yes. And then the only thing you hear is Gojo say this. Like she said it's open.
What the?
Open. Limitless. Void. No domain expansion, no nothing, just open limitless void.
Something was just like, and it was just like, it was a limitless void literally opened up, just like what the hell?
And bro, man, and mind you, after doing that, he punched it, and it sent a fucking shockwave straight at Sukuna.
I say Sukuna like put a barrier up and was boosting like a madman.
Bro, like before you can even hear a boost, you hear like a lag. You hear a lag between the boosts. That's how much he's boosting. It fucking lags.
Yeah, this it was just like, wait, this is what this one here is like, wait, wasn't it? Is that shit lacking?
Yeah, that's when everybody realized it's lagging. That's how fast That's how fast Sukuna is boosting. And bro, and as soon as the attack hit the barrier, ooh, it almost drills through it. When I mean it almost drills through it, it damn near drills through it. Some point like a little bit of it still got past, but that little bit of of Gojo's attack hit Sukuna, bro. The Juggernaut armor, like I say, part of the Juggernaut drive armor shattered. Shattered like this straight up shattered off.
This is when Sukuna's like, what the hell are you?
Oh yeah, as Gojo speaks, I am Satoru Gojo, the strongest, the strongest Gojo clan member to exist. Not the strongest sorcerer in the world, He just tried to say the strongest Gojo clan member, meaning. And what does that say about somebody? If they usually say the strongest in the world, no, the strongest to saying the strongest in their one clan.
I thought you were the strongest in general.
The strongest in general. No, I'm not. I'm the strongest of my time, the strongest of my era, not the strongest of every era. Now come, Sukuna Ryomen. Let's see if you can still match me.
So yeah, this is why I say this man Sukuna went to his original form in Juggernaut Drive.
Hey, bro, hold on. If I'm remembering correctly, Sukuna had one more transformation. Are you saying that transformation?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, it's the battle of gods.
So yeah, I said this is when this man got the world cutting slash.
Bro, I say this is when Gojo activated Infinity. After this, Infinity actually kind of blocked it. Kind of. Not completely, just kind of.
There's a slice to that adamant. There is a slice in that adamant.
And this is when Gojo this is decides is like he's just gonna use his eye. Just one eye. Bro. That one eye showed him the fucking future.
Yo, Mighty's awakened.
The thing but the thing is, there you can see the future. Are you fast enough to react? But it's Gojo. He can react.
Nah, Gojo hitting the black flashes so he just unlocking more and more of this new power.
Yep. And mind you, these two are going at it. Well, if we when we switch to someone else, we see Issei eating somebody, and this when he feels the power of Gojo and Sukuna. And he puts it, and you know how Gohan put their power against his.
Mm-hmm.
That is what Issei's doing, and mind you, he doesn't know the difference. He doesn't know the difference between cursed energy. So he's putting both of the strongest fucking users, well, the strongest two people he know of against his. Meaning, he is unconsciously piecing their power together against his and overwhelming his own. So he decides, I need to get stronger. So he goes to eat more supernatural beings and more humans and curses. And I say this, ooh, what was I going to say?
Bro, I
Um,
have a good idea. I
okay.
say this man kept doing that until he went into the land between. And guess who he found in the land between?
Who?
Mahito.
Oh no.
And Mahito's like, wait, how did you get here? She's like, that doesn't matter. I'm gonna need your power. So Mahito's like, you can't. He's like, I don't want you that happen, but this man gets eaten.
And I said, then this when he sees other curses, he's at this. Well then, my turn.
All I'm about to say is this man went on the buffet, and then this man did something impossible.
What?
This man went beyond special grade. This man This man made a new grade, apocalyptic grade, bro. Apocalyptic. It's a tongue twister.
Apocalyptic grade?
Apocalypse grade. There we go.
Apocalyptic grade?
Yep. You know it's bad when I say apocalypse.
Yep.
It's like, that's enough. So like Gojo and Sukuna are still fighting, which are going, they're still going at it, which is crazy.
And mind you, every time Sukuna uses his all cutting slash,
Yep. World cutting slash.
it can it can affect the soul. Just like Gojo, every punch he hits on Sukuna affects Sukuna's soul. So they both are hitting each other's souls. Mind you, they are bypassing all limits.
And they'll do this when someone interrupts the fight. It's
And
like,
that's Issei, ain't it?
yep. It's like, who interrupts the fight? This one's just like, this is when it's like, you. How are you
Me?
alive?
Wait, I'm gonna play Issei. Can I play Issei?
Yes.
He said, You took my body. You took everything I have. Now I'm back, better than ever. And I am a god.
And both Gojo and Suga look at this man like he's tweaking. And even Terry's just like, what the fuck?
My name, I am. No, I'm no longer Issei Yado. You can call me one because I am above. The one above all. That's who I am. I shall be thanking for taking away my body. Now I'm not limited by my body limitations no more. Thank you. Thank you. Now I know my potential. And that vessel was holding me back. I got too into it.
Damn, this man.
Got too into that.
So, anyways, so I say Silco's just like, it looks like Gojo's like, do you want me, like, temporary truce?
Yeah, temporary truth.
So, I think Gojo tries to hit this man with a hollow purple.
This man Issei swats it away. Just swats it. No. He doesn't even dodge. He doesn't even defend. That's how weak it was. Issei said, Is that all you got? Here. Hold up. Ooh, almost fell over. My God. Almost fell over. um, this is what he said is, let me show you something I have. And this is when he hit him with the you know what Issei regular dress break looks like, right?
Yep.
Imagine this man say break, and it's like imagine you know how Issei had a ooh you know what Issei did? He touched the Gojo and he sort of said he snapped his hands and say break, and my goodness gracious, it's not a dress break, but imagine this man like just power so great it basically explodes on him. Cause, bro, come on, man. Can you see like you know how the spell hits somebody,
Mm-hmm.
and there's a magic insignia where he touched, and he snaps, and all it does is just break their clothes, bro. Come on, you know that can be much more powerful. It can be an actual attack.
So that means Splat breaks his body down.
Exactly.
This is when Silco's like, what the hell?
So what happened to Gojo?
He died. He died from that.
What is Sukuna reaction to Gojo getting one tap? And he couldn't even one tap Gojo.
Man, this
I said even Artemis is like, what the fuck? Because Gojo, they see he was the ceiling of power. But the thing is, this is when Sukuna looks up to see Gojo's ability still active.
yeah, This yeah, Billy's still active, but one word, shatter. That shit shattered.
What? Damn. I'll say this. I'll say this. You know Gojo's transformation was strong enough to even make Artemis sweat?
Yeah,
And this man Issei just casually one tap Gojo and just shatter his ability? What?
yeah. This was it was like D-Drag. I know this is your past host, but I will need you to hit him with the strongest attack.
Dragon Buster.
And this man uses penetrate as well to ignore all the defenses that this Issei
Bro,
would have.
bro, you know what Issei did? He just casually just put a finger onto Sukuna's arm. That's what I've said is disrupt.
So the Gemini Drive going.
Bro, someone said he can disrupt. He's almost like he can disrupt attacks.
And it's like no, look, he disrupted whole form.
And then this man just straight up said, shatter. Straight to Sukuna.
All I'm about to say is Sukuna's soul shattered from Issei's body.
Oh. And this is when Issei just looked at his body that is no longer that no longer have a soul. He's just, oh. So that's how it worked. Interesting.
And this is when
Hey,
he
you
dragged
should
his
know
soul.
why I left it there.
This wait,
You should know why I left the body there.
why?
If the soul is disrupted from the body and Issei looking down at his lifeless corpse, like, oh, so that's how it works. And he just casually flips it away. He didn't destroy it, he just flipped it away because he thought it was just below him. But the soul always returns to the body. You should know what I mean by that.
Which means Issei's gonna get pulled in.
Yes, but he has to be. It's something like Aizen. He has to be reaching to the point of being able to be sealed back into his body.
Yeah, this is what D drag just. I said D drag just like, well, shit. And this is what this is what Terry said. Wait, you're still alive?
Who?
D drag because D drag can talk through the gear still.
Uh, so Issei said, wait, is that what Anterious said?
Yeah, it's like, how the hell are you still alive? And why are you not going to the next host?
Because my host is not dead. You should know what I mean by my host is not dead.
It's just like, wait, you mean Issei's? You talking about this man still connected?
Yes, Issei is still connected to me. Even though Sukuna was my new host, Issei's soul is still connected to me. And if both dies, I will go to a new host.
So yeah, this is when everyone starts to jump Issei. Goes to jump Issei. It's like, oh, y'all jumping me?
Well then, let me show you what I have worked on in another realm. Break domain. Perfect embodiment.
What the hell do you do?
Imagine, why he tells the domain, you know, the perfect self,
Oh,
one of
so
the quotes they call it.
self embodiment of perfection.
Yeah. But imagine Issei saying break domain, meaning he broke the, you know how it used to be a enclosed domain?
Yep.
When Issei says break, it means he's letting it run free.
Which means it turned into an open domain.
Yes.
Is what it's
And
like.
mind you, Issei, I'm gonna say this one more time. I'm gonna say this. My bad for interrupting. I'm gonna say this. Issei doesn't even know heavenly restrictions. That's Issei's weakness. He doesn't know heavenly restrictions.
Yeah, so Mach, so of course Maki when Maki goes in with the soul cutting slash, that actually hurts. Which when that happens, Issei's just screaming.
Yeah, he said, "What is this pain?" And then, bro, this man will realize she is one of the biggest problems right now.
And
She got to go.
because one that felt like when he got hit with the light spear.
Yes. So he switched all his targeting to her, and he straight up said this. Should I give him a Sukuna ability since Sukuna used his body?
He's not in his body right now.
Ah, yes. How the fuck I forget about that? So this man straight up used
Self
self-transmission,
self
whatever.
transfiguration. He transfigured himself.
Yeah, and we know how it can affect the soul, right?
Yep.
So he reforged his soul from that attack.
You know that still hurt.
Yeah, and he said this: "You'll be my first target." As he pulls out a sword, because I know there are curses with swords.
Yeah, he pulls out a sword. But I say this, she's not the only problem because Yuta and Angel are your problem. Guess why?
Why?
Jacob's ladder, and that hurts like hell.
Ooh,
He's an impurity.
ooh. And besides, Issei is like a Frieza. He got the power, he don't know how to use it completely.
So yeah, but when
But
he
he still have that
and plus he's like Maito. He doesn't know he's new when it comes to curses. So when this man gets hit with a Jacob's ladder, hell.
what?
And then, bro, I say Yuji hit him with the Black Flash, which does soul damage.
Damn. So this man destroyed. I say this. At this point, Issei's getting like Issei's fighting back, yes. But what is everyone asking when this man just like unconsciously used a complete domain? No, a false domain. He because Issei powered up, but to get a false domain.
Damn.
And you know what Issei's false domain is?
Well,
Dragons.
dragons.
Yeah, like he like a wyvern. A wyvern is summoned.
This man was like, this man summoned a wyvern.
Not one wyvern though. 10 wyverns.
Brother, bro, this one making me became in clutch. You know how?
What, how?
With this sacred treasure I summon. The divine general. We need him at this moment.
And I say this is when Issei targeted Megami because he doesn't know of Maharaga, but his instincts are telling him beat beat him up, stop him at all costs. And when Issei was about to do it, what is everyone reaction? They see a hollow purple hit Issei.
It was just like, it was like, what the hell? And Issei got hit with the Hulk. It was like, I thought I killed this man.
And bro, what is everyone reaction seeing Gojo glowing white? Just absolute white and blue.
It's just like, it was like, hey, Gojo, are you dead?
Not complete. He said not completely. My body. There was a piece of my body still left. All I had to do was focus everything I had into that one piece of my body, and I regenerated. The same with Sukuna.
Which Sukuna is still in Yuji's body, by the way.
Yeah, he said this. You can destroy the body, but since I learned I can make myself indestructible by doing something, I cannot completely die.
So yeah, and plus, you can't defeat Sukuna because all his you gotta take care of all his fingers.
And then this is when so I'm pretty sure this is when I say this is who said that line? Was it Gojo or someone else?
So I think I don't know. Probably say probably Gojo.
Yeah, he said this. And besides, if you he said this. And besides, you cannot defeat Sukuna until all his fingers are in one place.
Or destroy his soul, which that guy failed to do. Which
So you can,
Sukuna's just like, God damn it. Which Drake's like, you're still alive?
yes. And he asked Itadori to put his soul back into Issei's body. I figured something out.
It's just like, and Yuji's skeptical, just like, and why should I help you?
If you want to survive, and if you don't want everybody to die, you should follow what I'm asking. Because this creature is beyond our ability at this moment in time.
So yeah, so Yuji does put Sukuna back in Issei's body.
And Sukuna got his potential back. And I say that this when he got back into the body, he realized something. The body wants its soul back. It wants its original soul back. As he grinned, because he knows one thing about it. If the body wants the soul back, and the soul is within enough range, it can come back. Because I know Sukuna knows a lot about the soul.
So yeah, and also Yuji does as well.
So Sukuna, I know Sukuna knows Itadori knows bullshit about the soul. So he said this. Let's just weaken his soul to get him back.
So I say this: it's going to be a antagonist protagonist team up. Yuji and Sukuna. That's a forbidden tag. Just saying it is a forbidden tag team. That's a forbidden. Because when do you think Yuji and Sukuna will ever team up in any possible way? Never. And also, this man asks Anterius for help.
Yep.
So it leaves this point. So just like Anterius, it's like Anterius, we want to need your help with this one.
And Terry said, "What do you mean by that?" As I said, this is when they see Gojo fighting with everything happening in Issei just over there. Like Issei's actually dodging, meaning Gojo attacks can do damage. He just dodging. Did you know how Jiren? I said this. You know how Goku was going up transformation from transformation against Jiren,
Yeah.
and how and when what transformation did go did that Jiren had to consciously dodge.
Blue.
Yes, basically like that.
Oh, yeah, but the Jacob sliders are doing damage though.
Yes, I say this. There was an opening. Like I say, Gojo kind of actually not like almost like lagged for a second because he's pushing himself beyond to maintain that ability to maintain that transformation that he have that I said earlier. Meaning his stamina is fucking draining. On top of that, he had to resurrect himself.
Also,
Yeah, you know the
this
stamina
man
drain is
this man
crazy.
has to keep getting black flashes to replenish himself.
Yeah, and there was that one moment Gojo missed the opening, and what was her name? What?
Who?
Ma, what was um Utah's ship name?
Maki?
Yeah, Maki. Issei one tapped Maki, meaning he didn't go. He went for the head. He went for the head.
He killed?
Yes, he went for the head. He ain't like I said this. Curse the when he was fighting curses. There's one thing he learned: go for the head. That's almost always an instant kill. He went for the head and he pulled out her heart, meaning she's dead. He don't want her resurrected. He pulled out the heart and went for the head. He don't want her coming back alive at all. And he has to
That's
deal with the one with the Jacob's ladder.
wait. About to tell you this. She is coming back. Because there's only one way to bring her back.
How?
Servant.
Oh,
Servant.
oh. I remember that because it's DXD.
So basically, it was just they are all jumping this man. I say it was Yuji Sukuna and Anterior show up.
All the pressure on Gojo was lessened because Gojo was the only one holding back God Issei. I'm gonna call him that. I'm gonna call him that now. God Issei. Instead of calling him one,
So
or we can still call him one, but God Issei.
yeah, you know the crazy thing is
What?
this man Sukuna is like, oh, so thank you for having me tell you your technique. You made a weaker version of break.
What?
Is one D Drake can decipher because he's one because one is was D Drake was the blueprint for it. Let's be honest.
Oh. Oh. So basically, Sukuna got Issei technique a break.
Yep.
Nah, Chief.
This way, yeah, this was like thanks for the new technique since it's technically part of the body.
No.
You say
Yep. He's very pissed because the technique he worked hard to make was copied.
just by seeing it once.
And I would be pissed too. The technique I worked so hard to make was copied immediately. Oh my god.
Yeah, I think it was like I really gotta thank you for a lot of things. That technique is cool, and now I'm the Red Dragon Emperor. Oh, he's a pissed. The Rage Mage
He's
prayer.
trying. Yeah, he's like he almost he like he came to bro. You know how I say this. He speed blitzed Sukuna in his body. He said this time, this. He said it this time. As he almost grabbed Sukuna, Gojo told him,
Yeah, this is the perfect time for jumping. And actually, this is when Interior's also pulled up and really shined as well. Because I'm not gonna lie, this man's the main.
"What?
Remember, Anterior's is the main character as well.
Oh, oh, I ain't gonna lie to you. I literally forgot Antares was the main character because we've been so focused on the battle that I literally consciously forgot that Anterius was the main character.
Yeah, so let me explain to you what Anterius does. So basically, this see these two Diablos right there. This man used White Nova.
Bro, Issei seen that? He, bro, you know how you use domain to attack people?
Yep.
What is everyone actually when Issei using a domain expansion to not attack, but use it as a ultimate defense?
Yeah, but that's still that man. This is when Issa was actually hurt.
Yeah, and I say this, you know, Arrow was expected to be a nearly a one shot. But what is every reaction when Issei regenerated from the White Nova, looking at Artemis and said this? You think it'd take one to kill me?
This one, I was like, no, no, you can take this too, which is despair time,
What?
which is yeah. That breaks you down to his domain where he can actually kill you. A magical. That's not like a Jujutsu domain. It's a magical domain.
Oh,
So this is not something you can just break.
nah. But I say this: Issei, just because he had the plot armor of just because he had the plot armor, he basically, well, somehow survived.
He survived, but boy, he's in critical condition right now.
As Denise said, you know, and I say this right now. I said, you know how the photo is what Issei's gonna look like.
Mm-hmm.
And I really want to hit him with the 001 transformation.
Hey, you want him with the transformation? Go for it.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, the top two villains, they ain't gonna be shit compared to what Issei is. The top two villains are not gonna be villains. They just gonna be people who just strong as shit.
So yeah, this man. So yeah, this man Issei became 001, the amalgamation.
And as you can see, damn, you heard the voice crack a little bit, didn't you?
Yep.
The Issei voice, as I know, put all add my all into that Issei voice. And this is what Issei said this. At my peak, this is me. And then this is when he straight up said this, masks break.
Yeah, but I say everyone. I say if you're not like Anterius level or anything like that, you no one dodge that.
No one dodged it.
I said
So you saying it's an all hit?
I said not all hit. I said if you're not on Anterius level or anything like that, which is very few. Like if you're grade one sorcerer, you're a king hit.
Ooh.
Which unfortunately that was like most of those Jujutsu sorcerers.
Yep. And by the way, there's one thing everybody was shocked to see. Their souls went into Issei, meaning he ate their souls, visibly ate their souls.
So yeah.
What is it? Yeah, so this is when this is when Yuji said, we can't die. If we die, our souls are eaten.
So this one, Sukuna and Gojo just like you two, looking at Antares and Yuji, y'all gonna have to use your domain expansions at the same time. We will wear him down.
As as Gojo Sukuna, as Gojo used teleport to teleport to the opposite side of Issei, and he tried to set his domain. He said this. He said this. As this man said this, domain expansion, limitless, limitless, unlimited void of infinity.
Which that man, I mean, that's like that gave Issei enough brain damage to not use domains.
This man looked to stop stared into space. Like his vision is like I said this. You know how you stare at something, but then your vision is slowly turns to another side.
Yeah,
That is literally what Issei did, but he wasn't moving his eyes. His eyes was moving on his own.
yeah, but then Sukuna charged had this charged up for a long time, and using it in Juggernaut Drive while trying this Fuga.
Bro, it hit. I'll say this. It hit and it weakened Issei to the point where Sukuna literally felt like Issei's body rejected his soul for a second. What is Sukuna's reaction to that happening?
It's like it's like we're getting there.
But then immediately the sensation was gone.
Shit.
This is when Issei woke up and should have did his own domain expansion. Domain expansion. Fallen Dragonland. And if you want me to describe how it looks, imagine this: dragons, but not dragons are alive, but dead dragons, dragon skeletons.
Brother.
Basically, imagine a dragonic plague.
Oh, so do you know what we see how Issei looks in the middle?
Now,
Well, I'll say this: this man, you see a silhouette of his Cardinal Crimson Drive in there, because that's Issei's potential.
damn. Well, I have nothing else to say.
The Gojo is still gonna get blown there and blown back terribly.
And mind you, this man Issei that still doesn't know he can hit the soul. Consciously hit the soul.
So yeah, but I say Yuta and Angel came in at the you hit him with a simultaneous Jacob's ladder.
Bro, Issei was in pain, and then this is when he straight up said this. And like he raised his hand and aimed at Angel and straight up said this while trembling. He said this Dragon Phoenix dance as he twisted his hand and adding a spin to the dragon to the dragon flame. And if you don't know, adding a spin to most things makes it faster
Mm-hmm.
because it flies through air faster.
Yep.
So what happened to Angel?
Oh, she almost got annihilated if she wasn't a whole sport. If she was not
He said she was what?
if she was not special grade, it would be over.
I said this is when I said this is when he also used ground like he punched the ground and used self embodiment the self Mahito's domain against Yuta.
Oh my god. But before it hit you, to guess who came in at the right time?
Rika?
Toto, the goat.
Oh, the goat Toto. He took bro. I say this: if it weren't for Toto, Yuta would have dead. He would have been dead,
It's like, what the hell? This is when Maki came out of nowhere and aimed for the head. Returned to favor.
bro. Bro, he stay dodged it. He dodged it, and like he last second dodged it. When he grabbed was it Maki? Yeah, he grabbed Maki and slammed her on the ground and kicked her. He said, "You're not aiming for my head. I aim for the head. I give heads." No, not in that way.
Oh my god, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh my god, I'm dead. I'm dying.
Getting in the middle of something so serious, and Issei looks at her. He's like, "Didn't I kill you?"
And then it's like, which he did. He did, but it's just like, how are
How?
you? How are you
So,
alive? You should be dead.
and this is when he just got hit with someone saying Hakari. If you want to know how success is doing this, just think Ria's for giving him a sleeping drug. And she realized Sir Jackson ain't gonna
Yeah.
with Sukuna. The Vex consciously trained in the art of, since your destruction magic had no concept of destruction, why not add the concept of destruction to my destruction magic?
He says her like hell.
And she said, "What is this power? This ain't no normal destruction magic." What?
He says,
Sir
"Sensation."
Zex?
It's like, why?
You dare? And as I said, this is at this point because we know raw emotion fuels cursed energy, especially when it's anger and any negative emotion. That's real. That shit. It's just free fuel for curses.
Mm-hmm.
So you play out what you say is going to say.
It's like, you bastard. It's like, you bastard. You're going to die. Which,
He said
what?
this. You say what you're going to say.
I said, before that happens, all we hear is two domains happen.
He and Brody. He looked. And he realized that was a trap. It was a trap.
It was a damn trap, and he fell for it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. The soul hits were disgusting.
That's bro. He reverted back to his original state. Because I say this. The only person who the only person who realized how dangerous how dangerous that transformation Issei was Sukuna.
Damn.
Because I say Sukuna had a dream one day that stated if if Artemis, like in the dream, mind you, this was Sukuna in the past when he was still in his fingers, when he was still a fanger. He seen that and he realized if Artemis wasn't there, but if Artemis didn't help, that Issei would be too powerful for even Artemis to stop.
So of course, Issa got reverted to his usual form, and then Sukuna, of course, gets out the body. Then Lily vacates the body, and where did he go? Somewhere else. That's where he went. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Yeah, my shit's freaking lagging a little bit. So I'm on my phone right now.
Ah,
I hit the phone swap.
okay.
Hopefully they can hear you.
Hopefully. I say you just put your phone close to the mic.
I am. It's literally on my laptop right now.
Oh, okay. Hopefully you can hear me.
Hopefully.
All right. So as I was saying, Sukuna had that dream. Well, it wasn't a dream. It was hooking. It was the world itself showing Sukuna that you're the only one who will actually understand this immediately after the transformation. We're giving you the cue. Well, we're giving you the vision of what will happen to the future. Because I say the Sukuna thought Artemis was unstoppable. No. If Issei realized the true power of that transformation, even Artemis will lose. Everyone will lose.
I say Sukuna got out the body immediately, and then Issei just like, no, I'm not going to go back. No.
And I say this, it's like one of those moments where he's fighting against two things at once. And yes, he's fighting back and he's pushing back against the pull of his body, and he's pushing back against everybody who's attacking him. That's how strong this Issei is at this moment in time. Still strong enough to resist his to resist the bot to resist a what was it called a unbreakable pull, like a pull so strong that even like that nothing can stop. He's resisting against that, and he's fighting back.
I say this man, Anteriors has to use the Fenrir clause and hit him right in the heart, which he did.
And mind you, we all know Fenrir can pierce through. Fenrir fame can pierce through anything. So that hit. So when that hit, he was too stunned to even move
And in the pool,
because he had a process in the pool. What happened to Issei?
he got pulled like it's like when you get a tug of war, and then when someone stops that spool for that split second, yank.
Like, oh, free. And he's like, oh, free pool? I
And this man got pulled straight into his body.
And mind you, like you said, picking up left the body.
Yep.
So when Issei processed it, he's back in his body, and he was like, nah. And mind you, since it's Issei's original body, you can't get your soul can't leave the body.
Nope.
Because if the soul leaves his body consciously, the soul will fade away.
Yep.
So this is when Gojo said,
So I said, Derek's just like, hello, you say?
Issa said, no, I'm not. And then he hears Gojo said, domain expansion. Huh?
All right, brother. What happened, bro?
Like I said, everybody was expecting Gojo domain to appear, but what is our reaction to seeing a domain an enclosed hollow purple? Like imagine seeing a domain expansion be wrapped around a technique.
It's like, no, this can't be happening. But it's like I gotta get out this body. Which, bro, that's his soul was holding him down. It was Sukuna. It's like, I'm not going anywhere.
You stay down, you're too dangerous. As the technique was about to hit Sukuna teleported away. He had to take the hit alone.
It's like, no.
I say this. Who was the first person to process that Supernova was the first one to react to Issei turning into that God that unknown transformation?
Anterious is like, how do you know he was going to get to that transformation?
The world told me. The world told me. I don't know what or why told me, but me being hit with two of that Issei's attacks, and I nearly died, told me that if he understood that power, it was even worse than his normal transformation. He one tapped me, and in that form, God knows what will happen.
It's like, oh, so why are you back in Yuji's body? This man Sukuna is just like, I'm just staying here. I'm not taking no changes.
I'll watch from now on. I'll watch the world now on. I'll learn that world domination for what I want, what I want, is nothing but a peak dream. Death told me. I learned from my lesson. Fuck that shit.
I said, we see Issei in the land between with the drag. It's like, so this is what the afterlife looks like.
And D Dre is pissed. He's about to say something. He said, and this when D Dre said, "Oh, bye. I got him a new host."
He's just like, no.
Okay, so why did you cut off on my end?
I don't know.
It was that end, like it cut off on the end part, and I was that's just comedy.
This is I like how I just cut off. It's like, yep, it's like cut off.
All right, so yeah, it skipped season 3. It skipped season 3. At this point, no one is stupid enough.
You know,
I'm already done.
I'm already done with this story. I think this is the best ending for this story. If we're fusing two words together,
Yes.
that's the best ending for this. So thank y'all for watching. See y'all later.